Engle, and the image that I have chosen to critique for this assignment is a photo done by Lily Fields of Section 204, Group C. In this image, we see a very adorable brown and white husky puppy sitting in the grass right next to a gray stuffed animal. And as far as principles of design go, I think she did a fairly awesome job. The colors are very nice, especially that kind of gradient in the grass from brown to really green at the top. Like we see that gradient that's kind of in the yard itself. And the sun reflecting on the white patches on the puppy's fur. That's really nice as well. In terms of space, she decided to place the puppy and toy in the very center of the image, which isn't necessarily good or bad, but I believe that if she used the rule of thirds, her image could have been even nicer. The fact that there's quite possibly a very strong motif of maybe animal abuse or just the way that we treat animals makes it very interesting. To me, the fact that the stuffed animal is laying face down while the puppy is looking ahead kind of gives the impression that animals are not toys. Like, that's the main idea that I'm getting from this image. I'm understanding that the artist is possibly illustrating very effectively, I might add, if she actually is doing this, that animals are not just items that we can toss or throw around and expect them to be perfectly fine like we may do with stuffed toys. Like, I'm just seeing a really strong, like, maybe a comparison between these two. Animals are alive too, and as human beings, we need to treat them as such. I honestly wouldn't change much about this image personally, but maybe if the artist found a way to make the dog look at the stuffed animal, it could be slightly more powerful if her big idea truly was to show comparisons between toys and real animals. Or even finding a toy that kind of resembled the dog in the photo. I think that could be equally powerful as well. Um, yeah, like for example, if she had a brown and white husky dog toy or just like a stuffed animal like that, she could have used that in place of the gray stuffed animal as a means of having him look, almost kind of look at his toy version of himself, laying on the ground and kind of symbolizing that even though they may look the same, they're really far from being so. So as far as the image goes in its entirety, I think it's very powerful. If she truly was, like I said, if she truly was trying to symbolize this idea of comparing real life animals to stuffed animals, um, that's really powerful, I believe. So in conclusion, just wrap things up again. One thing I would go back to in terms of actually critiquing and giving advice on what to do if she were to maybe reevaluate this image or something like that. Maybe if she could find a way to incorporate a better environment. This kind of looks like it may just be in like a yard or something like that. But if she found a way to possibly find a way to incorporate all aspects of the image to kind of channel her idea, I think that could be equally powerful as well. So overall, I think she did really well. The yeah, the image is it's really powerful. She actually was trying to do that, like I said. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have. Again, that's a really cute dog.